Hey, how you doing? I'm the Don, the godfather of computers, here with this week's IT security tip number 28, Physical Security Matters. In a recent incident, an office secretary unknowingly gave some of her law firm's most private data to a gentleman who had bought a Spectrum polo shirt off eBay. He was dressed in khakis and wore a tool belt and told the secretary he was there to audit their cable modem specifications and take pictures of the install for quality assurance. She had no reason to suspect he was part of a hacker group who would gain access to the business's private network by going inside the office and noting the configuration details and passwords for their firewalls and cable modems. In some cases, they even created a secure VPN private backdoor they used to steal data. If someone dressed up in a utility provider uniform came to your office, would you let them in? How should you handle that situation? Ask for identification and who they have spoken with about the service they are performing, and be gracefully suspicious, as they say in the South. Keep any company policies about how visitors are allowed in the building, if such policies exist. If those policies don't exist, you better get them created quick. Other steps to consider. In the age of COVID-19, many businesses have either limited their on-premise staff, sending many of them to work from home, or completely closed their offices and everyone is working remotely. In either case, there are steps you should take to protect your physical office. Following are a list of steps you should consider to improve the safety of your office during these crazy times. Teach your employees how to protect your business. Make sure your employees know to ask for identification and who the visiting technician or their office has spoken with. Make a copy of their photo ID just in case. Call the utility to confirm they have sent a technician to your office while he or she is working. If they can't confirm the visit, call the police immediately. Improve the quality of your locks. Do you have both deadbolts and mortise locks on all exterior doors? You may also want to consider adding both types of locks to interior doors of executive offices in any rooms or offices where sensitive data is stored. Maintain strict control of keys to access those locked areas. Keep a detailed record of who has keys and which locked doors those keys have access to. Some lock companies have better key systems than others. Use locks that provide one key system with multiple levels of security access. You might also consider an electric lock for your reception area, so the receptionist has to buzz the lock to allow someone in. Don't forget to secure your windows and other access points too. It's not very smart to put quality locks on the doors and leave all your windows easily accessible. And what about roof access? If your offices are empty, call your local police department and ask them to increase drive-by visits and to perform building walkarounds when they are in the area. Also, contact neighboring business owners and ask them to check out your building when they're checking on their own building and offer to do the same for them. Don't forget to exchange contact information so if you or they find a problem, they or you can be notified. Invest in lighting and cameras Install lighting and camera systems to monitor your office via the internet when you're not there. Many systems are available, and some even allow the systems to be professionally monitored for as little as $10 a month. Cameras should be strategically mounted inside and outside, wherever needed. You may even catch a break on your insurance after installing your lighting and cameras. Unplug electrical devices. Unplug all electrical devices that are not needed to run your business. With many devices operating in standby mode, you could be wasting quite a bit of electricity. And let's face it, any electrical device that is plugged in could short out and cause a fire. So, unplug all clocks, radios, coffee pots, printers, etc. that are not being used. Don't forget to ensure your digital presence is safe from cyber attacks and other threats. If your security system or any of its components, like cameras, don't rely on a running Wi-Fi connection, turn off your Wi-Fi access point. This will prevent potential intrusions into your network while you're away. If your security system needs Wi-Fi, then double check and triple check your security settings. If you have a cybersecurity or network protection solution, consider adding alerts for events like clients connecting or disconnecting, malware blocked or downloaded, network or security device failures. These are real problems your office needs to address. If you need help, give HBB Tech a call today at 636-542-8653. That's it for tip number 28. Next week's tip will be, don't ever send sensitive data to anyone without verifying first. Remember, it ain't personal, it's just business. Till next time.